Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Today we're gonna be designing a new town, new concepts, new everything. Right, hello, welcome back to our little Ropses map republic, or Lublinia, and our beautiful city of Old Galask, Old Galas, mayorship city, which I kinda like, I made a couple of changes to it, and I'm still doing it, and I will be doing it as we go further. So I'm gonna just show, I removed some of the central streets, which I'm kind of changing design of the city. I love doing this, by the way. This is absolutely gorgeous, magnificent. So what I'm doing is redesigning the city as people live there, and kind of trying to squeeze in some additional space for the new buildings where I'm gonna put them. I'm trying to fix some of the container stand issue that I had from before. So I'm thinking now, like, this is gonna be devastating, but I will be... Oh, construction finished. Oh, perfect. Okay, so pause for a cause, because I'm gonna be moving people, even though we have around 224 people without apartments. I will be transporting all of these people from this building, everybody, to the new building, because I'm going to be building a road over here. This is going to be a road. These are my super blocks now. This is what I'm doing and will be doing in the future now. Well, we'll see how it proves itself, but I already started with Warstock. I removed all the old town buildings except the church. This is the devastating progress. We do need... I need this removed as soon as possible. Do we have any problem with this? I don't know. Okay, a little bit of a recap. New vehicle available. Yes, great. No, that's cement. So this one is done. That's it. Recap. I got a 1,000,000 ruble loan, but I shouldn't have. I don't think there was a need for it. What I can do to remove month-on-month expenses, I think I'm gonna repay a couple of these loans. Return money, and then here, let's go more return money. So we have only 2 loans left, with only half of the original sum to be paid. So currently we have only 2,000,000 rubles of loans, but we are owning 1.6 million. For now I'm gonna leave it like this. We need a lot of gravel. I think, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a big problem. Well, with the gravel backlog maybe, because we are using a lot of it, but let me show what we're gonna be doing at the moment. I'm recycling some vehicles as well. Right, moving on. We gonna need a lot of gravel here. I need to remove some of the... Oh, they already removed this road. Why not this one? That's surprising. That doesn't matter. This one is gonna be removed, and then we require this one to be removed, which I thought it's... and it's not connected. Oh, now it is. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're gonna have a lot of... I'm gonna build a gravel grid here. We're gonna plan for the city. We have the pollution over here. I'm pretty sure the heating plant is gonna be here. How much is this heating plant using? Too much. Oh, water. We ran out of water. It absolutely... I didn't even get a single message. I went to our new hotel, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I made a mistake. We have a hovering hotel over here. This is really bad from my side. I knew that this is Equinox Nova's mode that doesn't have collisions, and I didn't flatten the terrain, so yeah, it's gonna be really bad. But I did build a small church that has leaky textures on it. That's unfortunate. And we do have the new gym, because these are the 2 stuff that was missing from the hotel. People weren't happy about this. We had the average trip rating, 2.5. Now it's 2.6. The expected rating was 2.8, and I did increase the price of the hotels. So this is the... And this is the Mountain Hotel. What can we say? This is the foreign dignitaries coming to be educated in political matters, and these in the hotel here, these would be the farming, I would say the farming lectures, findings, the way how we grow stuff, yada yada yada. Okay, so we have meat here. Meat is running at about 1/3 or 33%, so I'm gonna just cover this real quickly. 25 out of 75 people work here, and I think it's not really constantly full, is it? But we are producing a lot of meat. I did implement one of the distribution offices. That would be this one here, that is in charge of meat exports. Looks like they're doing a decent job. I don't see them stuff import. Right, I don't see overflowing of meat and other stuff. I did buy a couple of vehicles to boost the exports of clothing and chemicals, because we had a little bit too much of them, and looks like we caught up with everything. So I bought 2 mass vehicles. We had 2, but one of them needed to be recycled, which is now done. And then we had a little bit more chemicals, which is again now more balanced. So we need to just keep an eye on the finances, and this should be all okay. Pet peeve projects like this, I'm gonna be removing all the footpaths from here. So let's do like this. 1 and a 2 and a 3, and I think I'm gonna be removing this and this. Whatever happens to waste, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. I actually, no, a lot of stuff is already connected to the waste, to the new waste. That's great, that's great. We have a new waste collection over here, and I'm gonna be removing the old ones. Now the problem is, you can't really empty the garbage stands. Like, for example, if I want to demolish the garbage stand, I didn't remove this. Let's put this one just to be on the safe side, and remove the road from here. There's a little bit of a footpath left that is in a deep forest over here. There we go. So I wanted to remove some of the containers, but unfortunately this is impossible to do in a good manner, in a way that it doesn't cause pollution. You can see here there's no pollution here, and I would like to empty these containers. You can prohibit waste disposal and notify me when overflowing, but I cannot see anywhere that you can actually empty the containers. I might be able to manually drive vehicles, but that would be from 3 different locations, while demolition office would just, you know, pile all this up, recycle it again, and would be done with it. So I'm gonna do that right now. Let's demolish one of these container stands, and let's see what happens with the environment here. Pollution, boom. It's literally like you spread this trash around on your own. Now this is gonna be fixed relatively fast, but I need to, nothing needs to be done, time needs to pass. That's gonna affect a lot of people living here. Lifespan is probably gonna drop significantly. Currently is, let's go this one right next to container, 82.3 years. So yeah, we'll monitor this hopefully, and we'll see how long it's gonna take to resolve this. I am making a power plant as well. We are close to 33% of waste. That would be, I'm aiming for 6,000 tons. Why? Because I calculated, so let's talk about electricity from garbage, from waste. If you go to border crossings, the only one that we are importing power, you can see here that we're importing 6.7 megawatts of power. 6.7, let's say, it was 5 when I was watching last time, but let's go 6.7. Let's go to the waste, and then we have incinerator power plant, the one that we're building. It has a breaker. Okay, I cannot go with the mouse to the left, but it will maximum voltage circuit breaker 11 megawatts. That means that maximum productivity is 11 megawatts, and we're importing 6.47 now. So that means we will be able to produce all the electricity that we are importing, but we are consuming 60 tons of waste mixed waste per day. They're consuming this much with maximum capacity. This is going to be about 2/3 capacity, so 40 tons of waste per day. 40 tons of mixed waste per day. Waste, I thought we are not getting enough, while actually I checked some of the container stands and they were full of waste, so I bought a couple of more waste trucks to be on top of this. So bio-waste is still being stockpiled here. Oh, another thing that I didn't mention about this that I found out. If you go to the garbage dump here, you can see that it's only biological waste, but it's not. It's already fertilizer, a lot of it, and you can separate one end from the other by telling the vehicle to go and load on a fertilizer. So that means that we can probably do it with a distribution office, because now we have 3 farms that require solid fertilizer. We're only using it on 1 farm because I think they keep consuming it really fast. I don't know how many distribution office, how fast will they be able to what is this? Chemical clothing supplies and chemical clothing's export, and this is meat exports. Meat supplies don't exist because they're only grains. Oh, there's a couple of things we need to remove. There we go, and let's check the. You can see here what needs to be removed. I think we had more. We had more waste, and anyway, we had more metals before, so I don't think that gives you all the recycled stuff. So it's already recycled. But look at the environment; it's already improving. It's not even dark red anymore. It's just temporary hit on your population. Average lifespan is 67 years, but that's gonna increase shortly because the pollution is dissipating. Okay, so we have a new chemical fertilizer distribution office. It's not distributing chemical fertilizers. Why? I can see here that we're not producing enough of it. I just need to I need to double check if this is so, because I told them not to load before 10%. That means that this needs to be at 75 tons. Just I don't want them to be at 0 and then empty trucks going back and forwards. But also at the same time, I can see here that we don't have enough workers at the moment. I will increase this. I'm gonna double production of synthetic fertilizers. I will just double check our farms, how they're doing. They are over 60% full. I will just go and check this. Now it's October. We're gonna go to our consumption. I want to see what is my consumption of resources industry. I want to see how much is our consumption of waste production, consumption of manpower, business facilities. What is our consumption of chemical fertilizers industry? That will be here then. Chemicals. Wow, it doesn't show us. Well, let's see. Industry. Yeah, I don't see it here. Water. Citizens facilities. Water again. And then we have the vehicles fuel. It's not construction. Waste production industry. This is interesting. Industry produces this much waste. This is mixed waste. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, then let's go this here. 800 tons we talked about. We're gonna have 40 tons per day. 800 tons is only 20 days of waste. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. We will still be importing electricity plus generating it through here. I think that's the best way to do it. And it's fine if we don't produce all of our electricity. Continuing on, people production mixed waste this year 500 tons. That's 1,400 tons of mixed waste that we're producing, but that mixed waste is still gonna be processed. Some of it's not pure mixed waste. Interesting. Excuse me. And then we have demolition. That's not a lot, and it's not stable. We don't know how much we're gonna be demolishing, and usually it's construction waste in there. So yeah, 1,400 tons of mixed waste is what we produce from our cities and industries. So we can ramp this up. You can see here that we have unemployment up to 8%, and I'm kind of coming to a limit where we're gonna have a lot of people living with their parents. Excuse me. Also, I lowered the capacity of the orphanages and some of the factories and shops and pubs. Just a heads up, just because we don't need them at the moment. If we have a drop in happiness, which is growing like crazy, I will address this. But currently unemployment is 10%, which is a lot. That means that we can get... Let me just see what buses are we using here. I think it's this. No, it's LZ677. Let's buy another one of those. Perfect. And then let's copy paste the schedule here. Come on, chop chop. Perfect. And now, excuse me, this line needs to go after this one needs to be pasted. Needs to go to the end station. Here we go. And voila. So this is now, we're doubling the amount of workers we're gonna get. Ooh, you're going through here. I don't like that. Because I kept removing the roads. I will be potentially building a new road, removing some of the buildings, and well, I don't know. We'll see what I'm gonna do. Nobody knows these days what Oolykee is gonna do, so yeah. Okay, going back to the original theme of the episode, that would be the new city. You can see here, dump road. Why is there no vehicle coming here? This one has all the gravel it needs, but why isn't there? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's just continue building our our roads. I already decided that here we're gonna have. Let's see how far this is. Oh, darn you. 186. Let's try from here. So we decided that the road... Wait, what? I thought this was 166. Okay, 76, 86, 205. Okay, so road is gonna go here. But I think I'm gonna wait for a minute because... wow, that's a lot of... waste that needs to be taken away before I can continue. Well, I can do stuff. Let's do like this. Well, this is connected. Let's just remove these roads because let's go like this and this. Of course, there's a vehicle here. Well, that vehicle can go the other way around. So pause for a cause, and then there we go. Unpause. So we can start building our central part of the city. I think that would be this part here. So from here needs to go 205. This is the super blocks that Oolykee is talking about. Oh, seriously? Can I just do this? 205. Come on. Oh, it's right all the way here. Yeah, it's gonna be all the way to here. That's fine. So this, and then can you deliver for this? No. Oh, it can. What? Did I just lose all the gravel here? I mean, it's fine, it's just gravel and 66 tons, that's not a lot, but wow, okay, not a bug, it's a feature. If you have extra gravel, just do what I did here. Wow, okay, let's go 205 in this direction. 205 is gonna be how far the roads are gonna go. 205, I do 2 more so I can build this. And this should fit perfectly, and it does. Let me just go like... like this. Wow. Okay, everything is perfect. Everything is connected. Now we're gonna give our construction offices enormous amount of work. So just connect to these intersections here and then here. That will be fine. And press our quick assign tool and yoink, 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 yoink. That's fine. A little bit of like this would be fine. This asphalt road, we'll see how I'm gonna connect this. That's gonna be wait, I can play with this later. I can make this a little bit shorter and then kind of angle the road going all the way there. For now, I'm gonna leave it like this. I want to, well, I mean, I don't need to do this, but I can just for the sanity's sake. Yeah, this is perfect, but it's not connected, so it doesn't matter. I can do it like this. I will play with these corners later and just trimming them now because I don't know how I'm planning to do this. Anyway, so this is the city, how it's supposed to look, the outline, the grid of the city. Maybe I should have started with this as well. Let's pause this for a moment more. So if I remove this and remove whatever this is and this is and this is, let's play with this. If I go and build a little bit like this and a little bit like this does not look too shabby. I think this looks decent. And then if I do remove these and then these, there we go. And how are they connected all the way there? Let's see one more time this one. Perfect. Number 2, assign. There we go. They need to remove these. They can access them all around. Actually, I can do this as well. No. The other way around, just because there's a church on this side. And then whatever. Just connect it here. And then I can even do the last grid here. This is only gravel. You know what? Let's leave it alone. This is only gravel, and I would like to go for. Asphalt, and all the way. I would like to go all the way, but I think I would like to go at least with asphalt straight away, so I can do upgrade because this is not. Oh, son of a gun. That's fine. Okay, you don't have to be asphalt. So let's go this way. Asphalt. Since you're building it, build an asphalt. Since you're doing it, same. It's just gonna consume. Yeah, just do it to here. Did I do this one? No, I didn't. Do it here and here. I'll upgrade this one to asphalt as well. There we go. Let them have work to do. So new city is gonna have asphalt laid out. The gravel is unfortunately full. So we are not producing gravel. We are paying for people to do it, but we're not producing it. We will need enormous amount of. Ooh, these guys are unrepairable. Less than a year. Dumper, 2 small dumper trucks for footpaths. Recycle, and then we have the second one. This is less repair before 3 months. Okay, recycle to you too. We need new vehicles here. I will not automatically be replacing them because I really don't know which vehicles are good, which are bad, because I was disappointed with commas previously. Dumper trucks. Let's go with speed. 90 kilometers per hour zills. 5 tons. These are 7.5. Oh yeah, these Polish ones, I think I bought a couple of them for coal and I did not regret it, so Polish all the way. What do we have here? This is one of the cars. Not only drove 1,000 kilometers. So let's get them a new car, Secret Service, because I can see that they're all busy except this one, which is broken. So let's go for black one. This Volga? No, Volga would be USSR, Soviet Union. V. That would be Volga, right? Black Volga. GZ goes into scrapping facility. There we go. So a little bit extra resources. That's gonna be definitely needed. Coffee time for Oolykee. 25-ish minutes in the episode. Okay. So off screen, I'm gonna be finishing the city. Let's go and I know that I set notifications for these buildings just because I wanted to transfer people to them. Whoa. No people living in their own without apartments? I thought it was like 200. Okay. McKay. I really need to slow down. Let's go the research path first. Research, I can only do promotions for tourism. I don't want to do that. Well, actually, do we have capacity for that? We do. This is what Till also was saying about the... Oh yeah, we had a conversation last night. I'm recording this on Wednesday. This is Thursday's episode. We talked about how people from the orphanages will go for because they're not limited with the going to university because there's no screening for people. There's no screening for people's loyalty in orphanages, and yet you have students in here. So they are the only ones who are going to universities. Now, this is a little bit problematic because they are the only ones who's going to graduate from university because everybody else is barred from university because of the limitations of the government loyalty that we set in place. That these students here, let's pause and let's check this. Where do you live? Okay, this one lives in a brick building. Brick house as well. Okay, it looks like it's not true. What Till mentioned, but it's not that his fault. This was the working theory that we were working around. So they all come from houses, so this is not it. This university doesn't have any orphans in the university, but let's check this one. This is medical university that is actually next to the orphanage, and the orphans should be here. Brick house, no. Let's go one by one. This one is all Galask brick house, brick house, brick house. Okay, not a single orphan. Refund. Here. House. Yeah, that's interesting. Do orphans go to college? No, seriously, like none of them are actually housed in the orphanage. Let me just check the orphanage itself. What are you doing? Free time. Education 1.0. Maybe they need to get their own apartment to get education. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, Till, I understand fully. He, at the moment, is not playing the game, but he has big brain about this stuff, so I'll definitely trust him on this. Loyalty is definitely 0. Now, are monuments influencing... Are monuments influencing... where are the monuments? One of them is here. Are monuments influencing orphanages? I don't know, because they should be they should be. Let's give it a go. Let's put some monuments here anyway. Lenin, let's do smaller ones, just because I think it would be more appropriate. Tito, that's not a smaller one, that's the best one. But... we can still do it. So if we put Tito here, and Tito is 150 meters, Tito is forever. Feng Shui, form over function. Like this, and Tito next to the orphanage, and connect it with this, and give them 10 people to work on the monument. Because, yeah, that's it. Let's see how Tito influences the orphans. By the way, it's far away from other population. Let's check the pollution first, because this is dissipating fast. I really need to see what's happening with the pollution. Where is my pollution monitoring station? Yeah, like it was never there. Average lifespan back to 80, so that's fine, and they still didn't even clear all of this. So yeah, take that as you wish. Demolishing containers, it's a little bit disruptive, but unfortunately... What are you doing? Ah, this is going from the house to house. And what is this house here? That's this one. Ah, right, they don't have any more access to containers. So we will be building, we're gonna have Lenin over watching new container stands over here. I think I'm puzzled at the moment which ones are better to make, because let's analyze these big containers, even though this is gonna go forever again. But let's analyze the big containers. These big containers have enormous capacity. Look at this. Look how many full containers are here. These all need to be taken care of, and this is not. This is again really busy. So this is something I need to pay attention to, because they're gonna stop recycling and throw everything in the same bins just because they won't have capacity elsewhere. Bins, I need to check the containers and how the capacities are coping. So here we go. Let's take this this super block. I currently have 2 super blocks that are still learning in progress. Wow, they're absolutely full. Look at what is connected to them. We have the hotel and a couple of residential buildings. Hotel, the university, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 residential buildings. Do we have a container here? Yeah, it's over here. That's fine. Yeah, there's a couple of outliers that I did not connect properly. So let's talk about containers. Look, you can see here that we are filling these ones relatively fast, but I need to monitor this further to see how much they're gonna be filled, just to be on the safe side. So. What I should do, I'm gonna go to New Town just because this is what we're constructing at the moment. You can see here that we have, is this even or odd number of streets? This is gonna be painful if it's, how many lines are here? 1, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Damn it. That's I need odd number of these. Why is that? Because this is how I'm gonna be doing containers from now on. They need to go to more than halfway, and don't turn them in this direction, because unfortunately the 3 division decided that we are not worthy enough of having oh, is this even centrally located? Let's go for south, because it's gonna be more easily. What did I say? 20 in between? 1, 2. There are 10 meters each, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So unfortunately there's no middle one. There are middle 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will not go into too many details how far it needs to go, but if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like this. If you build a road first, so if you build a road first, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You build a road like this, so you know where the middle is, and then container stand needs to be just more than halfway through. So something like this. So why does it need to be like this? Because the only access to containers is through the front door. So and this needs to be centrally located, so your people can so the whole super block can be connected to containers. If they had access on the sides, which I hope that somebody's gonna make, because this is freaking ridiculous, that would be way better if they had access from the sides. Unfortunately they don't, so we're just gonna do what we can like this. So then we're gonna connect all the sides here to the central connection point, which is, I can see already that it's here, and then we're gonna have equal distance from all parts of the super block connected to the container stand. Then it should everything be covered with this one container stand. I can do this from the other side as well. Obviously, we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then after 10, it needs to have a little bit of space. Is this enough? This is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 6. 6 here as well. So yeah, this is kind of middle. I will not connect it to this because 3 division is gonna steal my gravel again. So yeah, just leave it as it is. Yeah, that's it. This is what I wanted to show you. Meat industries are doing fine. I think we need to increase the... We need to be careful how much grain we are consuming. Bear in mind that each one of the farms is consuming 30 tons of crops per day. That's 10 tons of 33% capacity that it's running at now. They're producing 10 tons of livestock. We are processing here this at 1/5. Is it 5th? No, it's 40%. Seriously? Yeah, we are processing everything that we get. All the cattle that we get, we are processing it. So 1/3, and this is a little bit more than 1/3. So the cattle that is being produced, they're consuming 10 tons in each farm, 10 tons per day. And that means that we're gonna need 7,000 tons of crops per year. We only have... it's still 20th of November. I think we're still gathering crops from the fields. Okay, it's done. Not here though. Well, I think they're gonna pick everything up. Looks like they will. That's really nice to see. Let's because it's 20th of November. Before I'm pausing before the snow, before the Jones snow. I'm just gonna check our fields. Looks like this setup is working perfectly fine. Your big farms with 6 tractors. 9 tractors, 6 harvesters, and 12. So 9 tractors, 6 harvesters, and 12 trucks is picking everything up from the fields. The only thing that we can increase is the solid fertilizer distribution. Now, unfortunately, solid fertilizer for now it's a little bit low. Well, we cannot supply all the farms, but this is where this comes along. How much solid fertilizer we're getting from these farms, and you can see here that we're getting biological waste. Sorry, not solid fertilizer. You can see that there's a lot. This is a lot. We have full containers waiting to be unloaded. I can tell you straight away that this is the problem that we're having with these trucks, and I'm gonna buy them 3 more Škodas. Let's go with white. I don't use whites often enough. This is why they are so busy. And by the way, bear in mind that this is running at 1/3 capacity, which is relatively low. But if we increase this, we would get a lot of biological waste. And this is also one last thing I'm gonna do in this episode is decommission this? No, this still needs to be decommissioned. One last thing I wanted to show you is we need a distribution of solid fertilizer. I would like to put it next to the repair station, but I didn't think this is gonna work. Let's try distribution office. Small. It would be nice if it was in range of this, but unfortunately with the current setup, all of these distribution... Wait a minute. This is meat exports. I can reuse meat exports, and I can... Oh, wait, what? What? Stuff import? Oh, we're not even exporting. Okay, my bad. So let's do this first to 10% and then export meats. That's great. How much? Oh, everything over 10% is going to be exported. That's really nice to see. That's going to be extra boost for the income. And I'm thinking about this. The waste truck. I'm going to get a couple of Škodas. Plus the one that is being loaded here constantly. I'm gonna tell them to load fertilizer here and deliver it to these fertilizer stands next to the farms, all 3. So they're gonna have balanced delivery of fertilizer. So I'm kind of hoping that this is gonna be fine. I don't think we're gonna need 8 trucks exporting meat, because meat is being produced at 40% of this. Seriously, no workers? Actually, you know what? This is not going this way, so it can go this way. I'm missing my... here we go. These are the... What? Oh, right, yeah, okay. These are the ones delivering workers here. That's fine, that's fine. Anyway, I'm considering increasing productivity to like 50% or something, but we will see about that. Anyway, that's it. Leaving it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.